So, we are all here for one purpose, and it's the same purpose, and that is to come to the understanding that everything is one consciousness, everything is one being, everything is God, and we are all a part of it. Um, we will arrive at this understanding in different ways, and there's different ways to get there. Sometimes it's through traumatic or near death experience. It could be just through regular practice, such as meditation. It could be even through such things as hallucinogenics. But ultimately, that is the sole purpose that everyone has in their life. That is the ultimate journey of everyone's incarnation, is to arrive at that understanding. And like I said, there's many ways that people will get there, and um, you you won't necessarily get there in this particular lifetime. It could be many lifetimes to even get halfway there. And it's not like once you do get there, you're not an enlightened being all of a sudden. You still are going to have bad days. You're still going to get you're going to have moments of annoyance, even maybe of feeling hatred for other people. But having that understanding means that those moments, those periods of negativity, it makes them really hard to last for any meaningful length of time. And it makes it hard to stay in a negative state of mind of any type for any length of time. And having that understanding that we are all one consciousness also, it makes it hard not to have actions that are based on love, as opposed to actions that are based on fear. That's basically how I categorize all actions and all emotions are based on either love or fear. I think all of the other negative emotions, such as despair, um, anxiety, depression, I think those are all subsets of fear. But when our actions are based on fear, usually the result of those actions does not bring about any type of evolution of ourselves or any type of positive developments. But when we arrive at this understanding of being one consciousness, uh, it makes it hard not to actually pursue some type of a life of service to others. And it does change you in that sense. Um, and your actions do become love based. Um, but also, like I said, it also doesn't mean you still don't have bad days, and doesn't mean people will come and meet you at your vibrational level, so to speak. And in fact, it might be quite the opposite. You might find that once you have come to this understanding, however you arrived at it, however many years it took, years or decades or lifetimes, um, the understanding has resulted in even more conflict and awkwardness and discomfort around other people who because you've distanced yourself even more in a certain way at a certain vibrational level. Um, but that doesn't mean that it's not an endeavor that you shouldn't pursue. And in fact, I think we are all on that track, whether we want to be or not, or whether we're trying to be or not. That is the track the whole all of humanity is on. Um, so if you're ever considering, the meaning of life, the purpose of life, that is it. It's to understand that we are all part of the same consciousness.